YouTube channel in case there's something really I need to express so I can be able to do it. But there's something really, really caught my mind. They got these people like coming in, in bundle in, I don't know whatever how to describe it. But if a country of a government doing something and not benefiting out of it, there's no reason they will let something like that to keep happening. So they're letting the people coming through the border, the people just coming through. Are we finding out what's really happening to all of these people that are coming in? Because if the government's not benefiting for something, they're not gonna keep letting it to happen. Okay, these people that are coming, mostly you can see the men, fewer women. But we know women coming too. We know children coming. We know girls coming. But where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Is it government because Kamala Harris was the border something she's supposed to have protected the border, but she didn't do it up to this time? Don't you think she getting something? Who funding this thing? Why do you think this government can't stop? Because she says she can use her pen, just her pen, to charge somebody with the crimes. And 2 weeks later, she can dismiss that crime. But the person have to spend money, have to hire a lawyer, have to go stay in line to do all of that. So the pen she had is powerful just by the scrap of a pen or the scribble of a pen. She can do whatever because she had the power when she was a attorney general, whatever, in the state of California. So now she's a vice president. Don't you think she still had that power? She using her power whichever way because she used her pen to give all the Haitian the place that black people live to take over people places, people spaces, everything. Now she's doing that. So can she stop this thing? She's not able to stop it and let everybody get in the back of the line like everybody else. We don't have the logic to just, fly somebody over here for them to come here illegally. But Kamala get to do that? Put every Haitian in front of my only people. Everybody want to come here, but the right way. So I start to think about this. If nothing benefits you, especially human being, if nothing benefits you, you won't continue to do that. If you have a job that is said we're going to pay you $25, and every time you see your pay, the $5 is not there, you're going to start to ask questions. And you're going to start to look for something else. For people who will be transparent, who will tell you we're going to do this and then do exactly that. So I really want to know what the government getting out of these people coming into the country, like in this whopping number. I'm pretty sure the government getting something out of it. Because they talk about children being missing. So do they have a camp somewhere they have the children? Or you guys, some people just buying these people on the farms? What's going on? How is it children come to the United States and they can't be found? Why can't they be found? And we know in Africa or around the world, some country is so tough. These people selling their 12, 10 young children, young girls, just to make it. It's like you look at your children and you say, we're going to eat this one in order for the few of these people to survive. I don't understand how we all. I remember doing the wartime people facing, the potato green and then making some out of soup to swallow. People using the we call some fruit popper back home. They taking down the green one, I think even red, not ready to be picked. But people will pick it and cook something like a soup, and they eat it with that because they had to survive. And nobody was eating the children. Nobody was selling the children. Maybe people did, but I never heard that. But a lot of these surrounding country, it's very easy for them to sell the children. Can you believe I have a 6 years old daughter? I have 4 boys. Hunger hit me. I'm going to line my children and say, which one we going to take out? Which one am I going to sell to make the other one survive? Why can the children be found? America is great. What is America? Why is it when one government in power, they get to do whatever and nobody know what's going on? Democrat Party. God. Lord Jesus. Democrat Party, Democrat Party. They were on that. Oh, the children during Donald Trump time, children were in that place, and Barack time too. They were in those places in the fence, but we could see them. We could see them. But now, why can't they carry a video camera over there so we can see the children? Where are the children, the young girls and young boys? Where are they? Where are they? During Trump time, we see them. When some of them get transferred to a family member in the United States, around this country, we see them transferring the children. We saw that. Where are they now? Why can't we see people taking them to family member, and who family member because they're supposed to be tracked? Where are these kids? Let's go to you guys that supporting Democrat Party. You say Donald Trump separate the children. Barack separate the children from the adult. All of these adult that was coming in was not the parent. Some of them was the setter. Some of them was the buyer of the children, buy the children and bring them to sell them. Why you guys don't have a DNA right over there when it comes to the market? Okay, DNA, prove that your kid, do you get family member? The kid will stay here until your kids be finalized. Or if your kids not finalized, they ship it back, but your kids stay with a family member. Why is not being done? America can send billions of dollars to Ukraine around the world, but they're not able to do that. If somebody come with a kid and do the DNA right on the spot and make sure that's their daughter or son, because somebody can say that's their kid and it's not their kid, and the kid been fed with something else that you're going to America showing all these pictures, you're going to have a good life, but then when they come, they get shipped to somewhere else. Why the American government not able to do DNA right on the spot to make sure it's that person's kid? Because we know there are a lot of actresses and actors that can stand right before you. This day when woman tell you, he touched me, and the government believe it. The police believe the woman. We women, we are the most deceitful people on planet Earth. We can lie, we are thief, we are the most terrible people. A man want to do bad, he does it. But women, we are slow kidder. That's just who we are. So if people need to still start believing people that coming across women with children and think that is that woman children and no DNA be given to make sure it's her children. Separate them. Take the DNA, you separate them. If that her children, you ask her, if she have family member, the children go there. If no family member, the children stay in the place, whatever it is they're going to stay until the kids be taken care of. That's it. But where are the kids? Why no DNA? Why no DNA? Y'all can send millions of dollars to Ukraine to these criminals, but yet you guys still not able to do anything else at the border. If a woman come and say, that's my kid, you just accept it, that's her kid? How sure are you that's her children? She's not looking for buyer. How sure are you? I will say this again. Women, I tell my son, if you want to get married, you better do your research. Because women know how to keep their dirty secret. Women are slow killer. They're going to be poisoning you and smarting at you. Man ready to get rid of a family, he get rid of them. Kill them, get rid of them. He get caught, he go to prison. Woman will do it slow. They even kill her own children and bury them in her own house or put them somewhere. Women are the most evil people on planet Earth. And people think because we are the weak one, so we are weak. No, we're not. We might seem weak, but we're not weak. We are not weak. So it's the same thing. A woman, look at a woman here now. You can tell the prostitute from the real woman, from the so-called woman that want to get married, from the prostitute on the street. They all dress the same. They all do the same thing. They all wear the clothes that show the whole breast. They all wear everything exactly the same way. No different. How do you know which one to trust? Woman will wear the skin tight thing that split her vagina into two, that you can see the fish like that through her pants. And she can be teaching right in school. I used to drive the school bus. Go pick a student and the teacher standing right in front of the children with her vagina split like this, and you can see it through her pants. Because it's so tight until it hold a whole piece up. Until it go through the fish itself. And you can see it. And the teacher, the principal, the administrator let that in the school. That everybody doing that. White, black, green, yellow, whatever. And you guys think it's just cool to just be on the side of women every single time. You guys will not ask questions. You did dumb police. You want to ask questions, you will just grab the man. And thank God some police seeing through these women now. Women are the most dangerous people, terrifying people on earth. You want one, you got to think. When you have child with these people, you going for your child. If you will go for your child, call the police. Let the police be there. And when you get there, get your pal to start filming. Every single time, carry somebody. Don't carry your girlfriend. Carry your boy. Take your boy with you every single time. Or take your dad or your grandpa. They start filming right away before she arrived. If the government not taking care of the border, there's something they're getting out of it. But what? I leave that with you. You can censor this. You can take it down. You can do whatever. I know. 5 to 6 years from now, all the video will be found. And people will watch them. And they will understand that we all don't support Democrat. And that we all left the plantation. The year 2024. It's a year of revolution. That get your head to open up. To get your thinking cap on. And you start to think. And you that blaming the people that on the Democratic side, please don't blame them. Because we all used to watch CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, BBC, all of these people, we used to watch them. And when you are watching these people, the only thing you hear is lie. Donald Trump is a murderer. Donald Trump is a killer. Donald Trump is a deceiver. Donald Trump is racist, is racist, is racist, is racist. Donald Trump is a horrible person. Donald Trump is this. You can't hear anything else. But when you move all of that out of the way, you see that Donald Trump is not even who the people think they are. That's why the 2024 will be different. Even my 25-year-old son, go and vote this year. You might know that he's fed up. Why are they trying to kill Donald Trump, man? I leave that with you.